What's up? It's your boy Mark back with another trivia video for Baker House Productions. And seeing that Superman is in theaters, why not do the Batman Ultimate Trivia? Because, like, it's gonna catch the algorithm or something. I'm a complete nut job. But yeah, we're gonna do all 10 Batman movies, all live action movies. And for every question you get right, give yourself a point, keep track of your points, and at the end, leave a comment of your score in the comment section below. Kicking it off, Batman from 1966, Batman the movie. What outrageous item does Batman use to escape a shark attack in the opening scene? As usual, you got 7 seconds. We'll scratch of the head. What is it? Shark repellent bat spray. Which 4 classic villains team up in Batman the movie? Riddle me this. It's the Joker, the Penguin, the Riddler, and Catwoman. What does Batman famously say after he fails to get rid of a bomb in multiple public places? Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. It's probably the best Batman impression you'll ever hear. What is Robin's real name in Batman the movie? I don't mean the actor. I mean the character. You got this. It's Dick Grayson. What vehicle do the members of the United Underworld use to kidnap Bruce Wayne? It's just kind of a strange answer, but it makes sense in a way that makes absolutely no sense. Flying umbrellas. What is this? What is it? What could it be? A bat radio is what that is. I believe it was used to blow up it was used to blow up torpedoes being shot at Batman, because that's what radios do. Riddle me this. What does a turkey do when he flies upside down? Remember, all the answers in this movie are stupid. Stupid questions mean stupid answers. They gobble up. Moving on to Batman 89. If you're any kind of Tim Burton fan, you should know who does the instrumental theme song for Batman. Who is it? Who wrote that iconic Batman theme? In my personal opinion, they should never replace this theme. It was created by Danny Elfman. What job does Vicky Vale have? Sorry, I have an itchy eye. She's a journalist, a reporter, a photographer. What is the Joker's real name before changing in Batman 89? It was Jack Napier. And who sets up Jack to get killed at the beginning of the film? Everyone at trivia said this one was really hard. It's Carl Grissom. Finally, the Joker repeats this question often before killing, but in the bell tower scene, Batman turns the tables and asks it to the Joker. What is the question? You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? What is the name of the Joker's number 1? Bob. Bob. Who is Billy D. Williams playing in Batman? Some people don't know this. Harvey Dent. Yeah, he was originally going to be Two-Face. Moving on to Batman 1992, Batman Returns. What holiday is this movie set during? Just like Die Hard, this is a Christmas movie. Which two villains team up in this movie? Catwoman and the Penguin. What food does the Penguin famously eat on screen? With his little flippers. He has a little sushi, some raw fish. Kind of look, I remember that scaring me as a kid. I was like, ew. In Batman and Catwoman's first fight, Catwoman falls off a building and lands safely in what? It's kind of funny. Because it's kitty litter. Which position in Gotham City does the Penguin decide to run for? Not a marathon. He ran for mayor. Who is Christopher Walken playing in Batman Returns? It's Max Schreck. Final Batman Return question. What is this train picking up? This answer is probably why the reason McDonald's dropped. Tim Burton, through their powers. Firstborn children's the answer, which made the movie super dark, which made McDonald's say, hey, we're trying to sell toys, which made Warner Brothers, executives go, wow, we can't have that. All the people that are doing a real good job, you're fired. Which brings it up to 1995's Batman Forever. What disfiguring substance turns Harvey Dent into Two-Face? It was acid. What does Dick Grayson do when he first discovers the Batcave? I'll give you a second. I'll give you 7 of them. He steals the Batmobile. He goes on a joyride. He has himself a good time. Who destroyed the Batcave? I hate this person. They destroyed my favorite Batmobile. I love that Batmobile. The Riddler broke it. And he was trying to be so funny when he did it. But I was not happy. Don't break my Batmobile. Which of Batman's creators appear in the film as a guest at Nigma's product unveiling ceremony? He can be seen reacting to Batman's entrance. Bob Kane. Riddle me this. It's not a villain, not a gadget, but this sultry slow jam soared to #1 thanks to Batman. What is it? Man, I jammed this song. I wanted to sing this one to girls. Never happened though. It's Kiss from a Rose. What is the name of this item from Batman Forever? Yeah, you know what it is. You just can't remember the name. It was the box. Basically, VR TV that steals your mind. Crazy, right? VR would never do that. Or social media. Who is Nicole Kidman playing? Yeah, I chose that picture on purpose. You gooners! It's Dr. Chase Meridian. 1997 Batman and Robin. What is Barbara, Batgirl? What's her relation to Alfred? She was so hot back then. I should go check in on her. Here, she was his niece. Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy are two of the villains in Batman and Robin. Who is the third? Dun, 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 dun. Bane. What material does Mr. Freeze need to power his suit? If you used common sense right there, you were wrong. Had lots of people through the week put antifreeze, all sorts of refrigerating items, but no, diamonds. Because diamonds create energy somehow? This movie is ridiculous. A lot like the original Batman. At a charity auction in Batman and Robin, what unexpected item does Batman use to outbid Robin for a date with Poison Ivy? It was the Bat credit card. What disease is Alfred dying from in Batman and Robin? Odd choice of lighting. He looks very blue. McGregor's syndrome. And finally, who is this director of Batman and Robin and also Batman Forever? Joel Schumacher's the name. Time for my favorite part of the whole show. What movie is this Batmobile from? Yeah. Dude, I love this Batmobile sound. What movie is this Batmobile from? Batman Forever. It's my favorite Batmobile. I love red. I love lights. I like lights. What movie is this Batmobile from? Just name a movie it's in. Or you could name a universe. It's the DCEU Batmobile, also in Batman vs. Superman, the Suicide Squad, and Justice League. Which movie is this Batmobile from? This is probably the easiest question. Everyone knows this Batmobile. That's the OG from the Batman movie, or Batman the movie. What movie is this Batmobile from? It's from the Dark Knight trilogy. So Batman Begins, Batman The Dark Knight, and Rise of the Dark Knight. Next Batmobile. I hate this Batmobile. I hate it. Why has it only got one seat? You act like you never need to rescue a girl or pick up a criminal. Terrible Batmobile. Batman and Robin. Ugh. Ugh. If you like that one, ugh. Next Batmobile, what movie? It's the Tim Burton Batmobile from Batman and Batman Returns. Got that one tattooed on my arm. Love that Batmobile. What movie is this Batmobile from? Final Batmobile question. Can't believe there has only been 7 live-action Batmobiles. That is from The Batman. Love the sound of this Batmobile, man. When that thing started up when I was in the movie theater and my chair started to rumble. Woo-wee! Moving on to Batman Begins 2005. What is the name of the crime boss who first controls Gotham in the movie? Who is it? Do. Carmine Falcone. Which villain leads the League of Shadows? It's Ra's al Ghul. Why do we fall, Bruce? Finish the quote. Why do we fall, Bruce? So we can learn to pick ourselves back up. What is the nickname of the Batmobile in Batman Begins? Everyone knows the name of this. This is a super easy question. I'm just testing you. It's Tumbler. Tumbler. Which villain left the calling card at the end of the movie? You know it. Setting up the next one. The Joker. Which villain's this? It's Mr. Potato Head. It's the Scarecrow. And who or what character is this? Looking for the character name. Don't you tell me that's Katie Holmes. I don't care about that. It's Rachel. 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 You know what? For the second part of this, this smells like dog pee. The Joker threatens to throw Rachel off the building. Batman demands that he let her go. What does the Joker say in reply? This smells terrible. Ugh. He says, very poor choice of words. Batman. When the Joker gets his money from the mob, he is asked what he will do with his share before burning it. His response begins with 3 inexpensive items he enjoys. What are those 3 items? And give yourself a point for each one you get right. Dynamite, gunpowder, and gasoline. What building does the Joker blow up? Give me the real name. Don't just say it's a kindergarten. It is Gotham General Hospital. Who faked his death after getting shot? This mask is more comfortable than I remember, but it smells absolutely foul. Gordon. So comfy, but so foul. Ugh. What city was primarily used to film Gotham in The Dark Knight? The things I do for you people for entertainment, just to get 9 views. I sit here with pea mask on. Chicago, that's where they filmed The Dark Knight. Who is this? Don't say Morgan Freeman. I want to know the name of the character. Tell me the character's name. Lucius Fox. And Who owned this? Correct answer I got is Harvey Dent, but some people say Rachel, and technically you're correct because Rachel did own it before she was blown up in the building, which is what disfigured the face of the coin, because the coin technically has two exactly the same sides. Harvey Dent used to use it to trick people. Facts. Moving on to The Dark Knight Rises. In The Dark Knight Rises, what is Selina Kyle's profession? Oh, why did I use my nose to breathe again? She was a cat burglar. Meow. Which Doctor appears in Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and also appears in The Dark Knight Rises? You're gonna hate me. It's Dr. Crane. Scarecrow. He is in all three, and he is a doctor. Who breaks Batman's back? It was Rachel. Nah, it's Bane. Bane did it. He broke his back. He was mean to him. He made it hurt. The Dark Knight Rises contains a scene of a stadium collapsing while which sport is being played? I bet you get this one. Football. Who is John Blake revealed to be at the end of the movie? Who? It strongly hints that he is Robin. Time to move on to everybody's favorite, the DCEU universe, Batfleck. What's the first DCEU movie Batman appears in? It's Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice. What is spray painted on Robin's suit? Same movie. It says, ha ha ha, joke's on you, Batman. What name does Superman say to get Batman to stop attacking Superman or him in Batman versus Superman? He yells out Martha. They both had the same name for their mommy. It's a coinky dink, and it saved his life. What does Bruce Wayne do to get the Flash to reveal his abilities? Why am I being so weird, dude? It's this mask. It's breathing this pee mask is making me weird. He throws a batarang at him. Who is the main villain in the Justice League? I'll give you a little hint. It's not Thanos. It is Steppenwolf. A lot of people said Darkseid. Darkseid's off in the distance like Thanos is. Kind of like in Avengers, you would say Loki. So there you go. What movie is this picture from? I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Oh, I'm Batman. The Flash. I'm just driving people off. What is the name of this prop? Actually, what's the name of this drug? I gotta. Oh, this looks kind of cool. The name of this drug is Drops. In the Batman, who is the main villain? I'm Batman. The Riddler. What is Batman's nickname in this movie? Vengeance. What clue does the Riddler leave in Spanish? You can give me either version, English or Spanish. In English, it is the winged rat. How does Batman record video at crime scenes? Everyone was calling this Twinkle Batman. I love Robert Pattinson. How dare y'all? How dare y'all? Don't ever bring or besmirch his name again. He uses contact lenses, by the way. Special video camera contact lenses. In the Batman, Selena Kyle's father is revealed to be who? Back again, Carmine Falcone. And last question of the game. When the Riddler is arrested in a diner, he tells the cops what? You can give yourself 5 points. You get this right. He says, I just wanted a slice of pumpkin pie. That brings us to the end of the game. Thank you all for tuning in and asking yourself all these questions and answering them and leaving your score in the comments below. I'm Batman. Subscribe. Follow. Do things.